Today, let's talk about the DFIR or incident response capabilities of EnCase endpoint security. Security alerts come in the hundreds of thousands to any given organization. Security teams whittle down those alerts to the true positive or valid events that exist within our organization. Those individual events are then passed on to incident response teams for further analysis and review. From there, a certain level of procedures will enact depending on the type or validity of that threat. In order to understand that threat, DFIR teams or incident response teams need access to the endpoint. EnCase endpoint security provides full-level, low-level access to each individual endpoint across 7 different operating systems. They do this with our forensic-level passive agent. That agent gives full access to memory, disk, and devices. And by forensic level, I mean 2 things. It uses a repeatable, defensible methodology of anything that is done or collected on that individual device, and it gets full access to that device or that endpoint, meaning that whether that data is allocated or unallocated or unknown to the system, it's available for access. Incident response teams can then use that data to analyze an individual threat and take action. There's 2 ways to analyze the threat. One is identify the threat artifacts and use file reputation checking to send those artifacts off to a secondary system for analysis. That's all integrated within EnCase endpoint security. The second is to use DFIR process to actually reverse engineer the data itself. You can use this using our heritage forensic level analysis tools or 15+ open source tools that are integrated into the product. We allow access to tools like volatility, Redripper, MD5 analysis or MD5 parser, PDF parsers, USN journal analysis tools, as well as many others. These all become available at the fingertips of incident responders, who can use these tools from the EnCase endpoint security console on individual endpoints without the need to push them or bring those endpoints offline. So now you can do an incident response with that endpoint online and without setting off an alert to the attacker who may be in the system at that point in time. Once threat artifacts have been defined and verified in each given scenario, an incident responder can then action a remediation task, all within EnCase endpoint security. If you'd like to talk more about EnCase endpoint security and reduce the time and cost associated with detection and response, please contact Guidance Software for more information. Thank you.